Hey guys, it's Tyra here with Flavas and Flights. If this is your first video, make sure you subscribe and follow us over on our Instagram page.
Much easier buying vegetables that are like pre-cut, buying cauliflower specifically, because meat gets a whole thing.
Sharon is preparing the vegetables off screen, and this is optional. You do not have to make a side of vegetables, but we cut up zucchini, mushroom, the cauliflower, and some broccoli while I prepare this chickpea risotto that I got from my health food store. And we cook with Crystal Geyser. We do not use tap water. I add salt to my water. Also, you do not have to use this chickpea risotto. You can use rice if you'd like to. Now I am adding a little bit of grapeseed oil. If you do end up buying the chickpea rice, they sell a chickpea rice at Whole Foods. This one's from Lassen's if you live in LA, but you have to stir it quite frequently just so it doesn't get stuck together. Now I'm going to show you how to bread the cauliflower. I'm using this brand for my breadcrumbs. You can use non-gluten-free if you'd like to. It came in this little package. I am an intuitive cook, so this next part I'm going to be showing you which seasonings to use, but I intuitively put as much as I'd like. So I tried to make sure this video was in real time so you can see exactly how much I'm using. But that's paprika, this is salt. I'm using my leftover Pamela's biscuit flour, but you can use teff, and I find chickpea also works really well, chickpea flour. This is my favorite seasoning. It's poultry seasoning and it's vegan. You can also use Old Bay. Also adding more paprika to this as well. I like to use coconut milk, but you can use any dairy-free milk substitute that you would like. And I'm going to whisk together the batter to a nice consistency. You want to try to get rid of as many clumps as possible. And as you'll see, I add just a little bit more flour and just a little bit more milk until I get the consistency I like. So here's my setup. I have the breadcrumbs ready to go, I have my batter, and then I have a plate with parchment paper on it so I can set the done pieces. I dip the cauliflower in the batter and then into the breadcrumbs. And you can continue to make as much as you'd like, so if you run out of breadcrumbs or you run out of batter, just follow the steps that I have already shown. If you'd like extra crispy cauliflower, you dip the cauliflower in the batter, then into the breadcrumbs, then back into the batter, and then back into the breadcrumbs, and that will make it extra crispy. As you can see, I had Sharon take over the cauliflower breading, and now I am getting started on sauteing the vegetables. This step is optional. Started with the mushrooms. I'm just mixing them in a little bit of oil and I wait until they sweat. I don't know if that's like the official term, but the mushrooms seem to like sweat, and then I add the next vegetable. to make as much as we made here. It's just that Sharon and I like to make a lot in one sitting, so we have leftover meals for the rest of the week. And this is definitely a good one to heat up and enjoy later, so we like to make a lot in one sitting. This is the chopped zucchini that Sharon had prepared for me off camera. I added some salt, some onion powder, some ginger. Mix and stir until the vegetables are tender. You can also add a lid and turn the heat down low until the broccoli is soft, and you can taste to see if it's ready. I add coconut aminos. You can add soy sauce if that's what you have on hand. I am allergic to soy, so I love the aminos. If you're wanting to try the aminos for the first time, it's more like a teriyaki sauce to me. It's a little more sweet than soy sauce, but still really delicious. Now that my side of vegetables are ready, I'm going to prepare the orange chicken sauce, and I'm starting with my coconut aminos again. Now I'm adding some of this maple syrup. I didn't have to add that much because the aminos are so sweet, and I'm going to add 1 orange. Here I'm adding quite a bit of onion powder. I later on added a little bit more aminos to balance it out. And I'm adding some more of my poultry seasoning, just a tiny bit. And I'm adding a bit of ginger powder. Again, I do cook intuitively, so you know what you like and just try it as you go and keep adding until you get the flavor that you like. It's finally time to fry. I'm using my grapeseed oil and I'm filling the bottom of my pan with oil. I let my oil heat up for about 5-ish minutes, and I put in a tiny piece of cauliflower just to see if it would brown, and once it started to brown, I added the rest of my pieces. And I started with the bigger pieces. Make sure that you have a plate ready to go with a paper towel or a couple of paper towels on top, so that way you can place your cauliflower onto the paper towels and it will catch any extra oil. that is finally over, we can dip our done cauliflower pieces into our orange sauce. The last step would be plating the entire meal, and as you can see, I have my cauliflower, rice, vegetables, and some orange slices. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you follow us over on Flavas and Flights. Hit the like button if you liked this video and subscribe. Bye!